feel so different, guys. I feel super different, and this is not just my appearance or me saying it. I mean, my inward and outward appearance have been showing that, yo, there's peace here. And I'm not letting anyone or anything mess with that. Yes, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and of course today I'm going to be talking about identity shift. This has been something that has happened to me lately, and I decided to just put it together and share with you. Like I said, this channel is all about us growing together, self-development, improving ourselves, and changing what needs to be changed. And if it doesn't need to be changed, don't touch it. Yes, while you're here, don't forget to subscribe. I need that. Yes, I need that. And let's jump into the conversation. So what is identity shift? Identity shift is like things you were okay with, or things that used to be all good and fine with you no longer sits well with you. Things you used to tolerate, you no longer tolerate. Places you go to and you keep quiet, you're now speaking up. You are now showing up as your real self. People are looking at you and saying, there's something about you. And people who know you start saying that you're changing. And some of them don't even say it in the nicest way. They're like, what's up with you? You're acting all different. You're acting brand new. That's the favorite part I like, when people say I'm acting brand new. Because, see, I feel brand new every day. I mean, I love to wake up to a new version of myself. Isn't that a good feeling? Like you wake up every day, there's a new me standing in front of the mirror. And I've come to love this body that is booky. This old being, like I said, peace live here, and I don't allow anything mess with it. But how did I get here? Let's rewind. So, first thing first, I woke up one morning and decided that, you know what, Bookie, what's up with you? There used to be a giant inside of you. There used to be that strong, powerful girl I know, that bold girl, that girl that, see, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, I know where I'm from. Yes, I used to be that girl who just go after life, was enjoying life, and all of a sudden I realized that I was shrinking up. Like, I'm not joking. I remember calling my friend at some point crying because I'm like, I don't even know this person, meaning that identity, I no longer identify with it. That character, that persona, no, it was gone. And I'm just seeing myself still living in that old persona, and I'm like, I don't like this. And I decided to take my moment and get clear on why I needed to change, why there should be a shifting, why this identity needs to be replaced. So the first thing is for you to come to that knowing, that realization that something about you needs to change. Because to get to the next level of your life, the old version of you, you just have to kill it. I don't mean kill it totally like kill somebody. I just mean that you have to put it at the back. And see, I feel like human beings, we're like onion. You peel one layer, there's another layer, there's another layer, there's another layer. And that's the beauty of life. So wouldn't you like to see yourself under different lights? Think about it. Second thing I did was to start being grateful. Because to have an identity shift is not just for you to condemn the old version that you're trying to rip off, or that you're trying to move out of. To move into the next level or identity that you want for yourself, after deciding and asking yourself why you need to change, and coming to the point that, okay, I need to make these changes around my life, you have to first of all appreciate your journey. Because everything you've been through, every experience you've had along the way was necessary for building this next version of yourself, for building this identity that you want to carry on to the next level. Because when you shift, so many things would shift. But would you shift into their identity, that still regrets so many things, that still feels some revenge inside of them, that still feel hurt and resent towards people, that still carry jealousy and envy. Trust me, even if you build a persona that is hiding those things in the shadow, one day it will overshadow you yourself, and you find out that the identity you've been trying to build, you really can't go far with it. Just be grateful. Be grateful for everything that has happened to you. I know it's hard. I know some of you are looking at me and be like, what's she saying? I mean, do you know my pain? Do you know how disappointed I was? Do you know what rejection feels like? I know. I can't feel your pain for you. But then you need to be grateful for all those people who have crossed your path to teach you that version of yourself was a low version. That version of yourself didn't know better. That version of yourself probably needs this new version of you to come out. So why not be proud of everything that has led you to the point for you to realize that there needs to be an identity shifting. Then move to the next thing, which is a mindset shift. For there to be an identity shifting, you cannot go into the next level with the old mindset, the old beliefs. Some of us, our beliefs are so old, guys. There are things I used to say about myself, like I stand and hit my chest that this is me, this is who I am, I won't do this, I won't do that. But then I realized that they're all lies, not facts. They're things I believe would happen to me if I take these steps. They're things I was thinking out of fear would happen. And guess what? They were all lies. Lies. I mean, I had to move to the point where I had to start shifting my mind. And when you shift your mind, your worldview is going to change. You stop seeing the world in black and white. You stop seeing the world in everybody is wicked or good. You start seeing life as fun. The sky is very blue. The green leaves are green. I mean, the world is such a beautiful place. When people cry, you see. When people laugh, you know it's real, because something in you has just changed. You're not seeing people like, I don't know what your mindset is, but think about it. What are those things you've been lying to yourself about? Because they are no fact. Think about it or check it. Yes, then your self-worth. To have an identity shift, especially if you want to go higher, you have to sit down with yourself and start picking and choosing what your self-worth is. And I mean, some of us have been moving with low self-esteem, no confidence, because we really don't know ourselves that much, and we don't know our worth, we don't know our value, we don't even know our core values, because some of your core values are things that have been imbibed in you through your parents, through your environment, through your religion. But are they really your core values? Like, when you sit with yourself and find out if this thing, I'm proud of it or not, you'll be able to separate. You'll be able to know people who are worth sitting with you. It's not about what are you bringing to the table, but can these other people sit with you at the table? You have to check that with yourself. Then you move to setting boundaries. Guys, I cannot emphasize how important it is in life for you to set boundaries. I know some people are watching this right now and they're like, but I do set boundaries. It's just that I allow people to break it sometimes. But how does that even sound? Boundaries help you put a line to things that you tolerate, things that you accept, the access you give people to yourself. Like I said, peace live here. Do you know why? Because I set boundaries. I don't allow people talk to me at certain time. Like I said in my previous video, I could be online and still unavailable to you. Why? Because I set boundaries with myself. I'm not going to call you up at 10 p.m. Do you know why? Because I wouldn't let you call me at 10 p.m. I wouldn't come to your place and start misbehaving or saying certain things to you, because I would not let you do that to me. I'm saying me and you because most people think they can set boundaries with themselves and just throw BS at other people. No, I mean, to go to higher level of yourself, you treat people the way you'd like to be treated. Respect is reciprocal, guys. On this journey, you have to respect yourself a whole lot. If you don't know how to respect yourself, if you don't know how to set boundaries, I mean, sit with yourself and tell yourself, okay, what are the things I wouldn't allow anymore? There are some people that have treated you in certain kind of ways. Do you know why? You had no boundaries. I'm saying this because I know it has happened to me. I've allowed people treat me like I'm nothing. I've allowed people just look at me and think, okay, I can use you and just throw you off at any time. Me, me, this gorgeous beauty. This is not in just relationship, in terms of work, in terms of me just being in a particular space and somebody just want to throw words at me, and I'm just sitting down and looking like, okay, why me? Because I wouldn't talk to you that way. So moving on to the next thing, because I really need to wrap this up fast. You have to also be disciplined. I mean, just like setting boundaries, you have to be disciplined with your goals, with your vision, with your priorities. You need to know what your priorities are in life. If you don't know what your priorities are in life, you would allow anything and any person and any whatsoever just happen to you, and you just keep thinking the world is an unfair place, the world is a terrible place, people are bad, people are this. But if you have your priorities straight, you are disciplined and pursuing that thing with all your mind, not allowing yourself to be swayed by what people say, by what people do, by their opinions and everything. You're just disciplined with yourself, with your thoughts, with your actions, everything about you. Just be disciplined. Trust me, discipline brings out another version of yourself. There will be a total identity shift when you're focused on discipline. Then move on to investing in yourself. Some of us, we really want to change our life, and to change our life, we're not ready to invest in your style. I'm starting with that first. You can't wear old outfits and expect people to say, oh, you look so different, you're popping, you're shining. Is that outfit shining? Is it your right size? Is it fitting you the way you would love to? Sometimes you just need, it's not all about throwing out your wardrobe, it's knowing that this is the style I want to embody. I mean, if you want to be like an artist, look at all these people who are like performers. They usually embody that persona when they go out. You will see it in their style and the way they behave. You just have to, invest in your style, invest in your business, invest in your education. Take the extra course, take the online course. If you know you're not doing well at something, go somewhere that you could learn it. It's called investment. I invested in buying cameras and light and everything just to be able to get this video done. So invest in yourself. Then solitude, like I said, I'm looking this way because I wrote the script down. So solitude, guys, you have to know to take personal time to yourself. I mean, there are times you need to stay quiet because the world is noisy. The world is so noisy that you would be quiet and you'd be hearing people's voices in your head. Is that bad? But when you come to a place where your solitude cannot be messed with, it is like a priority for you to just take me time. Me time is like self-care. When you take good care of yourself, you'll be able to pour to other people. So take your me time serious. Solitude is good. Then the last one will be emotional balance, because you will deal with people along the journey. Well, especially when you're changing, you will deal with people not understanding why you're acting different. You need to learn emotional balance. You can't react to everything everybody's saying. You can't be everybody's friend. You can't be available to everybody, and you need to just manage it, guys. Person behind the camera is telling me to hurry up, so guys, that's just it. There's still more because I'm going to do another video in regards to this. I really want to keep this short, so I hope I'm able to say something that matters to you, because that's the point of this video. At least one thing should be able to resonate with you. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share this video. Looking forward to you watching the next video. Okay, from me to you, of course, it's peace, love, bye bye.